Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you a reading in regards to your person. This is for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of July, year 2021. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, or subscriber, you guys bring me so much joy. I appreciate you all. I'm sending you so much love and joy and blessings back, always for you. Welcome back. And if you are a cross watcher, please know that we love you. We appreciate you guys. Are more than welcome to join us. Please do come in. And I'm sending you blessings to you and all of us as well. Okay, if you guys need any information about me, it's in the description box below. There will be an extension to this reading. I will touch on what's going to happen next in this connection and what's next in love with or without this person, and love lessons that you could take with you for life. So that will be an extended if you guys choose to purchase it. The ones I've been doing have been really good and juicy, so I hope you guys check that out and enjoy that. But let's jump right in. Gemini. So the last time I used these cards, this is the deck, Mystic B's official, unofficial messages. She is incredible. She's an awesome reader. I love her. I love her channel. A lot of you may know who she is. You guys may recognize like the deck and the colors. This deck sells out. I was lucky to get it when I got it. I'm so glad I did get it because it's very fun. And it's everything she is. It keeps it real. It's deep. It's loving, it's funny, it's just everything that she is. Super cool, super dope deck. So shout out to Mystic B, and shout out to all of you guys, Geminis, because you guys really loved when I did this, when I used this deck last time, so I had to bring it back. So let's jump right in. So these are messages from your person. Remember, this is tarot and oracle cards. Flip it, flop it, reverse it, but never ever take a message that's not for you. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. So we are going to jump in. Let's start with at the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy. Somebody feels abandoned. This could be you or your person's feelings. I'm strongly leaning it's both. There's times you felt abandoned financially or emotionally or even physically at times when your person would disappear and they was running off with third-party connections and getting themselves entangled with different type of entanglements and situationships and just nonsense. Okay, this I can already tell somebody you were dealing with is very reckless. Okay? So it could be you. Flip it, flop it, reverse it, insert yourself where you fit, but never ever force. But I'm just feeling the energy. There was love here. Okay? And I feel like it still is. There's a deep love here. On both sides. Regardless what was shown. And that's almost hard to believe. A lot of you don't want to hear that because actions truly do speak louder than words. I agree. But a connection is a connection. Not everybody is grown or adult enough to stand in their shoes and walk in their path and their connection. And that's what I felt happened here. And that's why, the lingering feelings of abandonment is here. And yes, somebody could have dealt with abandonment issues in the past relationship. Who hasn't had their heart broken? Or abandonment issues, maybe your person grew up without a mother or father or a good example. Good examples do help. But to me, people have to get over all the excuses of why they can't be the best person that they need to be, not just for you, but for them. Okay? So people have to learn how to work through their issues and their problems so that their problems don't become issues first and foremost, but to work through things so that they don't portray their sadness or unhappiness out on other people. And I feel like that's what your person did. Like, they may have saw like very low vibration behaviors, maybe like their mom or dad used to cheat like a lot or something like that, because the first card that came out was more chochos for the ho-hos. So somebody spends a lot of money in strip clubs. I'm not, judging, but I'm just saying somebody spends a lot of money on things they don't need. It can also be gambling too. It goes hand in hand, and I'm seeing a lot of drinking, lots of sex here. Very unprotected sex, or a lot of reckless sex is what I'm hearing from like people they barely know. They may know nicknames and not even full names. It's just I'm seeing like a rabbit, like quick. This is quick action, like quick encounters, in and out energy. This person was very flighty. Like, this person truly was for the streets, and you was not having it, and I don't blame you. This person thinks about you on the regular, like every day, often. Because your energy was different. And you do stand out to this person regardless of who they chose. They know they chose other people. I'm hearing some of you guys walked in on it. Or you stumbled upon something they didn't want you to see. or you walked in a room, they put the phone down or phone's face down, or every time you tried to get in the phone, if you had the password, the password was changed. You know, so many excuses of why you couldn't read certain text messages, or so many excuses why you couldn't check certain emails, or, you know, leave me alone, you're doing too much, you're nagging, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, this person was running with every man or every woman that they could. And this person was more than reckless. This is somebody, I'm already getting energy, a person that needs help. This person needs outside assistance. And there's nothing wrong with go and get help. There's no shame in the game of getting help, because your life is not a game. Other people's life is not a game. When I pulled the energy right before I started recording, I pulled this energy out. I'm telling you, I saw and heard Charlie Sheen, and who else? It was somebody else. And remember, Charlie Sheen ended up catching AIDS. He was spreading it wide in these streets, and it didn't end well for him. And rather people it did not end well for him. And people who continue that reckless life of addiction, it usually don't end well. Like I'm seeing like STDs here, STIs here. Whether it's a curable or incurable disease at this time, having a disease that you could have prevented is never something to be happy or proud of. Okay? And then these people can spread it to other people. God forbid this person spread something to you, or gave you a bad infection, or you felt sick. Just energetically, you could feel sick when your person's doing you wrong. Like, people don't realize sometimes it's not what makes you sick. It's not always germs. It's who makes you sick too. And this person does want to reach out. This person will be calling. Be expecting my phone call. For some of you, they already been calling. And you've been blocking their number, not answering the phone, or not calling them back. You don't really want to hear what this person has to say. And I don't blame you. Because excuses and apologies is something I feel like you guys heard over and over before. I'm hearing like a record player. So, but this person does have something different to add this time. Now, use your own discernment of what you choose to do. But I'm telling you this person needs help. They don't need to be in any relationship until they get their relationship right. Number one, with God. And number two, right with their health. They need like a therapist, a sex therapist is what I'm hearing. They need some type of intervention. They need more protection practices. They need to like shut it down sexually, straight up. Some of them dabble in drugs, I'm hearing too, or alcohol. Like lots of women or lots of men, it all goes hand in hand. Is what I'm getting. I'm hearing the word brothel. That is just crazy. Your person wants you to know, I know who you are to me. So they recognize this connection as something that you just didn't cross paths just to cross paths. This was a meaningful relationship that they did not take seriously. They didn't consider your feelings. But they know you are someone special. You stand out above the rest. You carried yourself differently. You love this person. For some of you, I'm hearing more than yourself, which is never good. Don't ever put somebody above yourself. God is first. You need to come next. A lot of you thought you could love this person enough to change. It never works. They have to love their life and themselves enough to want to change. They can't even love you enough to change. They need to do it for them. That's the right reason. Because they may resent you or themselves for doing what you wanted. It has to truly be what they want. Okay? Some of you will be having a conversation with this person about changing their ways and their habits and going out to get help. When you address your concern with this person, don't attack them. Okay? Don't be aggressive, is what I'm hearing. Because this person, they're going to be real sensitive about their issue. This is something like, I'm seeing somebody like hiding in the shade or something. They're going to be embarrassed about this. So, healthy communication is the best type of dialogue to have. Even though a lot of you, I feel, are still angry with this person because you feel like they chose the streets. They left the family behind. Some of you had kids with this person and you were married to this person or supposed to build or still are. And you don't know where this person is for days. It's like they going on sex binges and stuff like that. They give you the creeps. Look, Jeepers Creeper came out. Like, you see this person as creepy, as slimy, somebody you don't trust, somebody you don't want to be around, you don't want them around. Even the kids. Like, you don't find this person clean. Sanitizing is not even enough. It's like, it's almost like you thank goodness that the world is sanitizing because this person needs it. Like, you don't want this person picking up the baby and kissing the kids and kissing the little newborns or babies on their mouth. And so, like, you're like, Mm-mm. Like, you don't even trust this person to hold their own kids for some of you. Like, this person give you the creeps because it's like, well, I don't know where they've been or what they have, or, you know, you're looking at this person like, do they have bumps on their mouth, or, you know, what did they touch? It's like you going behind this person and wiping the, you know, counters off again. It's like, you know, you're blaming the virus for it, and I get it. But this person gives you the creeps. Just being around them because they're so sneaky as well. And they've been caught up in so many lies, it's like they can't even run from it no more. They know that this is a messy situation. Very messy. Very messy. This is not one they're going to get out of on their own. They need counsel. Like, please recommend that strongly from the heart space. This person wants you to know they do visit you in your dreams while you sleep and while they are asleep. A lot of them think of you before they go to bed just so that they can try to dream you into life, or dream you back to them, or have some type of meetup time to where they could see you and stuff like that in the dream state. That's the place they may get to hug you or have eye contact with you or just help you in some way or just be around you. This person does like being around you. You give a lot of positive energy their way. You're like motivational in their life, but this person don't really know what happiness is. They're very foolish, very, and reckless. I mean, this is beyond cheating. I already get that energy, but I'm hearing beyond cheating. And here they've realized I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. So a lot of them chose that third party or just somebody who they know can't hold a candle to you, Gemini. They cannot. They chose the streets. They chose what was easy. They chose people who just wanted to have sex, wanted to have fun, wanted to spend money. This person spends money recklessly. They give money away. They spend it on drinks and different things that they don't need. It's pretty sad, actually, how this person moves. And see here, sex addiction is here. This person truly made a fool of themselves. Like, they know they cheated themselves out of real love. They cheated the family. They cheated their kids. And they do feel guilty when they're around, especially if you guys have kids or the family members that always rooted for them. They always seem like the good in this person and where you guys could go. Divorce is not here, but I do feel like that energy's on the table. Like, if you haven't left this person behind, some of you have, others of you are going to start that process or be at the completion, ending stages of it. And you're ready to get out of this. This person is an addict. And I feel like it's more than one addiction, but the main thing that's standing out here is the sex addiction. They need to sit down with somebody, other mentors or other people who've been through it. Like I said, you may want to refer them to watch information about Terry Crews. He's been very candid about being somebody who was a sex addict, but he came out of that and was able to save his marriage and things of that nature. I'm not saying that that's what will happen, but he needs to look into people who are publicly speaking about it and who've lived it, okay? And actually doing something positive to better themselves and to overcome their sex addiction. This person does feel like you are their destiny. They feel like you guys belong together. They feel like you guys have a future together. They feel like this situation was a right connection. This was the right type of commitment. And they haven't lived up to their deal. You know, their side of the bargain. They just didn't live up to it because they chose to be a player from the Himalayas. Yes, they are. And they know it. And it's not cute. You know, I think players love to play when they haven't gotten caught. When people don't know that they're a player. It's fun for them. But when people know that they're a player, it's like it sucks the life out of a balloon. It's like it takes the air out of them. It's not as fun. It was fun when they was hiding, lying, and creeping, which should never be fun. That's a person on the creep. That person's on a low vibration. That's a sneaky person. That person's low down. You know, they need a lot of help. You know, this person, they don't want to let you go. But they need to heal unhealthy patterns in their lives. Okay? Because it's severely impacted a relationship in a bad way. And like, you're tired of this person is what I'm getting. This connection feels like a loss. It feels like a missed opportunity, like a great loss. Like, a lot of you just want to date somebody else. You feel like this person isn't going to change. You don't see change. This person doesn't like to acknowledge wrongdoing. Or they like to skip over it. Like, hey, I did this wrong, but, you know, that was then. You're bringing up old stuff. You know, they don't even have a rebuttal. that's even worth discussing. So a lot of you are abandoning this connection, this person. Even if you choose not to deal with this person, it's up to you. It's your prerogative. You have free will, free choice. It's your life. Just make sure that you're doing what you truly want to do and what you feel is best for you. Don't do it out of spite. Don't do it out of hate. Do it because it's what your soul longs to do. Do what's best for you. Because nobody deserves to be hurt or disrespected. And this person, they are going through some major changes in life, and they need to. Some of them are actually I'm hearing, through the dark night of the soul. So this person is fighting their healing, is what I'm getting. They need to heal. They can't just think that being with you is going to make them happy. It's not going to be soul fulfillment. We are all here to beat addictions. Okay? I got to where I loved hot sauce too much. As funny as that is now, I can laugh, but I'm telling you, there's things we all need to break. Everybody's here to break an addiction. Everybody's here to break toxic cycles. This person is totally in a toxic cycle. They've seen something like this happen before, where somebody in their family had a sex addiction to porn, or to too much sex, or too many encounters with men, or too many encounters with women, and they just wouldn't stop. This is beyond, this person's just a little horny, or they have a high sex drive. This person has an addiction. Like, this is all day, every day. They look for it. They want whoever's down to do it. They don't even have to remember names or faces. It don't matter. They got numbers in their phone. They don't even know the faces, some of them. They can't even match certain nicknames or numbers or whatever to faces. They don't even know who they've been with all the time. They get drunk and just act a fool. Or get drunk and get high and get down there to the club and see who they can take home. And a lot of times they go home broke. They can't tell, a $5 bill from a 50. Or a 10 from 100. Like, this person makes reckless decisions with money. When it comes to sex, they're going to pay for it. They're paying the dancers that will go further, when they should be paying for something for the kids, or starting a tuition, fund for the children for their college fund. When they get older, kids grow up quick. Or things that they can be doing to help you fix things around the house or the car. Like, maybe you need some new tires, or you need your brakes fixed, or something like that. Like, there's too many things that they could be spending their money on for good. And most of their money is going to, like, addictions, mainly sex. Somehow this person feels like you're going to save the day. The best thing you could do is pray for this person and give them sound advice. Be clear to the point and come from a loving place. They need standards. They need boundaries. They need to see that you're not playing. And I feel like a lot of them know that. But because they're so childish, they think things are funny. They think getting on your nerves is cool and funny. That it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's going to hurt this person like hell when you move on. Some of you have done it, but they don't realize. They're not going to realize it till you marry somebody else, or you move houses or apartments. Like, I feel like you're about to do something unexpected. Like, who knows, some of you may even change your phone number and they can't call you anymore. Or move your address and they can't even drive by your house anymore. But I do feel like this person watched you. I don't know if it's through social media. I feel like it's through the computer somehow. Or through the phone. They definitely are going to call you. It could even be a drunk call. Like, I don't think you want to hear it from this person, even if they're serious and telling you that they love you. Because I do feel like love is here. There's a history here. So there's a lot of, like, past experiences here. There's history. You guys have done things together with the kids, with the family. Parties and celebrations. This person took a lot for granted. They took you for granted. And they lost big time. They're too old to be a player. Like, nobody should be that at any age. Certainly not where they are. They're at a whole new age and stage. They're acting like they're some kind of lovesick teenager who don't have control over their body or feelings. This person is truly lost. That's what I'm hearing, Gemini. You deserve so much better. And a lot of you have become, like, through with this person to where, like, you just lack interest in them. Like, you look at them totally different. Like, it's like I'm hearing disgust. You look at this person in disgust. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, Lord. Stay positive. Stay on the bright side. And definitely, like, keep this person in prayer. And just, whatever you do, keep going in your life. Make magical things happen for you. Stay close to God and focus on your own dreams and your own goals. You can't change this person. You can't live for this person. And time is not going to stop for this person. Life goes on. You are beautiful. You are blessed. You're amazing, Gemini. Stay ambitious. Keep going no matter what. You can make it happen for yourself. Don't ever give up. And just put this person in God's hands. Keep it moving. Keep going. You're awesome. Okay, Gemini. This has been your reading from your person for the month of July, year 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are so awesome. Please remember that if you want, you guys can purchase the extended, where I will see what's going to happen next in this connection and let you know what's coming in next for love, with or without this person, so future love, and then give you guys some lessons in love. So in the extended, if you guys want to purchase it, the link is down below in the description box at the top left. You guys are wonderful, amazing. I wish you infinite joy, blessings, and abundance. Bye, Gemini. God bless.